The disappearance of the Sodder children. On Christmas Eve, 1945, the Sodder family home in Fayetteville, West Virginia, went up in flames. George and Jenny Sodder, along with 4 of their 10 children, escaped the inferno. But 5 of their children, Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jenny, and Betty, were never seen again. The fire, which broke out around 1 a.m., consumed the house within 45 minutes. George tried to save his children, but his ladder was missing. His trucks wouldn't start, and the phone lines had been cut. When the fire department finally arrived, 7 hours later, they found no trace of the children's remains. Officials declared them dead, blaming faulty wiring for the fire, but the Sodders weren't convinced. The electricity had been working fine earlier that night. A witness claimed to have seen a man stealing a mechanical part from George's truck before the fire. A telephone repairman later confirmed that the phone line had been deliberately cut, not burned. Stranger still, multiple sightings of the missing children surfaced in the years that followed. A woman claimed she saw them peering from a passing car the night of the fire. Another said they were staying with an Italian family in a nearby town. In 1949, the Sodders had the site excavated, but no bones were found. Experts insisted that human remains should have survived the fire, but there were none. Then, in 1967, Jenny Sodder received an anonymous photograph in the mail. It was of a young man in his 20s with striking similarities to their missing son, Louis. On the back, a cryptic message read, "Louis Sodder, I love brother Frankie. Ilil boys. A901 32 or 35. The Sodders hired a private investigator to track down the source of the photo, but he vanished without a trace. The family never stopped searching, but they died without ever knowing the truth. Did their children perish in the fire, or were they kidnapped? And if so, why? No definitive answers have ever been found. The mystery of the Sodder children remains one of the most baffling disappearances in American history.